Ageless Style Show episode 3. We're going to be talking about torsos, how to tell if yours is long, short, or balanced. I'm also going to be answering a question about how to turn your everyday wardrobe into a chic, casual wardrobe. I'm going to be showing you a game-changing skincare product and giving one away, and another amazing outfit makeover. Hello, this is Netta. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, the whole goal of this channel is to help you create a wardrobe and a style that you love so that you can look beautiful and feel confident every single day. So welcome. I'm so excited for the third episode of the Ageless Style Show. So the Ageless Style Show is my Tuesday format for my YouTube videos. I start with a couple of segments before I launch into the main topic of the YouTube video. Today, the main topic is going to be a little bit shorter to make this whole overall video a little bit shorter, make it a little bit more quick for you guys to get through. So let me know if you'd like the shorter topic at the end, or if you prefer a deep dive into a topic at the end, as I've been doing in previous videos. Okay, so the first segment today, we're going to talk about the question of the week. I'm going to get into the question of the week. This is a question from Felicia, and I'm going to read this. Felicia is 57. She says, I'm just recently retired and I need a little bit more help in chic casual. I'm sick of jeans and workout clothes. I need a little bit more refined casual clothes. Don't we all, Felicia? I think a lot of women are going through this because we're coming out of a time in the world when everyone was uber casual. And if you're feeling like you're just tired of your denim, you're tired of your workout clothes, you're tired of your sweats, I know you're not alone. But there's an easy way without completely reinventing the wheel or going out and buying a complete new wardrobe to upgrade what you're wearing and make it look a little bit more chic casual, as Felicia puts it. So the first suggestion I have is to upgrade your fabric a little. So you may be wearing jeans on repeat, and so you might be a little bit tired of denim, but you can get a casual pant or a casual short option in a little bit more of an elevated fabric, like a twill, like a linen, like a silky tencel material that looks a little bit dressier than denim, but still has the same practical qualities that denim does. So that's true with everything. So if you're wearing tees all the time, for example, a silky tee or a silky blouse that's just as easy to wash and just as easy to care for as a knit tee can be a subtle upgrade to what you're wearing. So look in your wardrobe and see if you can't reinvent some of the pieces that you have and pull them out of your dressier rotation and repurpose them and make them a little bit more casual, which leads into my second step. My second step is to wear your clothes. So a lot of people, especially people who are recently retired, are just not wearing their nicer clothes these days. And I always joke, like, are we saving those clothes for prom? Right? Are we, like, what are we saving them for? What momentous event is going to happen in our lives that we can suddenly pull out the clothes from a couple of years ago that we haven't been wearing? This is the thing. A lot of us hold on to our better clothes until we've got better places to wear them, and then we outgrow them, or we stop liking them, or they become dated, and for whatever reason, by the time we get around to wearing them, those clothes are no longer going to serve us. So wear those clothes now. So if you were in a more professional setting, or if you dressed up just a little bit for work, pull out your work tops and pair them with your jeans. A lot of times the reason we feel like our jeans are sloppy casual is because we're wearing the jeans, t-shirt, sneakers formula, and that can be a very casual formula. And yes, there's an elevated way of doing that. You can have cool sneakers, cool tee, cool jeans, but if you're wearing boring jeans, boring t-shirt, and boring sneakers, you're feeling like your outfits are lackluster, all you need to do is switch one of those three elements. So you can either, like I said, switch the jeans for pants that are twill or linen or silky material. You can switch the top for one of your work tops, or you can switch the shoes for a cooler pair of shoes, a pair of slides, a pair of flat sandals, a pair of espadrilles, a pair of mules. But really, wearing the clothes that are in your wardrobe and wearing them in more casual ways is going to be a game changer. So go through your tops and say, which of these tops can I wear with jeans? The answer, spoiler alert, is all of them. You can pretty much wear anything with jeans, right? So take your work blouses, take your dressier blouses, take your going out blouses, and as long as they're practical and comfortable enough for you to wear on a daily basis, pair them with your jeans. Switch out those sneakers for a cute pair of flats or sandals, and you're going to have an elevated, chic, casual look that looks like the things that you see on Pinterest without having to go out and go shopping, right? The third suggestion is about your workout clothes. Chances are you're wearing like workout clothes. So first of all, ask yourself, am I just wearing a baggy tee with my leggings? That's going to be the first thing you want to change. So maybe instead of wearing your leggings with a baggy tee, try your leggings with a button-down shirt, a white button-down shirt, a chambray button-down shirt, something a little bit more elevated than a tee and leggings. Then swap out the colorful, crazy leggings for a pair of sleek black leggings. Even better, if you have a pair of black faux leather leggings, that will be a really, really cute look. A great everyday outfit formula is a button-down shirt, those faux leather leggings, and a great pair of shoes, great pair of flats, whatever shoes that you've got. So really, by looking and being intentional about the different elements in your wardrobe, is the tee making me look sloppy and not chic casual? How can I switch that out for clothes that I already have, shirts that I already have that I'm not wearing? Are the jeans or leggings making me feel sloppy and not chic casual? How can I swap those out for the pieces that I already have that I'm not, with the pieces that I already have that I'm not wearing? So chances are you've got a lot more in your wardrobe than you think you do. Take your clothes out of the box of being work clothes or being church clothes or being going out with friends clothes, and wear them every day. Most of us are living more casual lifestyles these days, and if we are not wearing those clothes on a daily basis and we're just wearing them when we get dressed up, or we're saving them for best, we're going to find that we're not getting any use out of those clothes at all, and they're going to waste. You've already bought them, go ahead and wear them. So that's my suggestion for you. Look at your wardrobe with a fresh perspective, and come up with ideas about how you can reinvent the pieces that are in your closet, make them more casual, and make them work for your current lifestyle. If you're stuck on something, you have a printed silky blouse, for example, go on Pinterest, search how to style a printed silky blouse, or even on Google, printed blouse outfit ideas, printed blouse casual outfit ideas, for example, and you'll get so much inspiration you won't know what to do with it. And chances are you'll be able to find a version of those outfits right in your own closet, right? Okay, so I hope that helped, Felicia, and I hope that you guys enjoy this format of me answering one of your questions. If you have a question to submit, go to support@nettamanley.com, send me an email there, or comment below in the, I love to get comments on these YouTube videos, so comment below with your question, and I will try to get to it in a future video. Okay, the next segment I want to do is the Buzzworthy. Buzzworthy is where I share something that's on my radar that has been a game changer for me, something that I love, something I just want to share with you guys. So I was at my mom's house a couple days ago for dinner, and I was sitting next to her on the couch, and she said, "Oh my goodness, your skin." And my mom gives me compliments a lot. I have an awesome mom, but she said, your skin always looks good, but it looks amazing. It looks really, really bright and really clear and really fresh. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was trying to think, what am I doing? I'm not doing anything different. I haven't really done anything different. And then I remembered, I've just started in the last 3 weeks or so using the Rodanna Field's Targeted Dark Spot Corrector. So I love this because it comes with this easy applicator. You just dot it on your dark spots. As somebody with medium to tan skin, my skin is prone to hyperpigmentation. It also runs in my family. Those of us who are on, there is a skincare or a skin color grid where anybody who has essentially Jennifer Aniston's skin tone, like just a light olive-ish skin tone and darker, we tend to have larger melanocytes, which means that they're more easily triggered, and they are more prone to hyperpigmentation. So while somebody with really fair skin might get red, I get brown when I get an injury to my skin, or as I age, or from the sun or whatever, I'll get the brown spots. And so this is super, super gentle. It's not at all irritating. And one of the reasons that that's so important is, especially on darker skin tones, irritation leads to inflammation, and inflammation is the root cause of all aging. So we're trying to avoid inflammation, and our skin is actually quite sensitive and easily irritated. So this is really, really gentle. Like I said, I like how easy it is to apply, and it's effective. I've really noticed a brightening and an evening of my skin tone over the last few weeks. I've just been using it really for about 3 weeks. So If you're interested in more information on the targeted dark spot corrector, let me know in the comments. And one of my YouTube viewers is going to win. I'm going to do a giveaway of one of these products. So comment below this video for a chance to win the targeted dark spot corrector. If you're interested in trying it, I highly recommend it. For those of you who don't know, hydroquinone has always been the gold standard for hyperpigmentation, but they have just now taken it off the skincare market and made it exclusively a prescription only product. I believe that has already happened or is in the process of happening. And hydroquinone is an amazing ingredient. It really is the gold standard for hyperpigmentation, but it does have some problems. It can lead to hypopigmentation, where you lose color in your skin if you use it for too long. And some people just don't tolerate hyperpigmentation. This is really gentle and it's really effective, so I definitely recommend it. Comment below if you want a chance to win a dark spot corrector. Okay, the next segment, and I'm so excited to share this one, is the makeover. So the makeover, I'll either do a regular kind of before and after style makeover, or I'll do an outfit makeover. So I'm still in the process of collecting these, and you guys have been submitting them, and that's amazing. So if you have a makeover that you want to submit, something that you've learned from one of my videos, and you've tweaked an outfit, definitely go ahead and send it to support@nettamanley.com. It makes my day when I get these emails from you guys, and I can't get enough of them. If you want my feedback on how you can do a makeover, if you want me to do a makeover for you, go to nettamanley.com/makeover and you can submit your makeover there. Okay, since I'm still in the process of acquiring these makeovers and these outfit before and afters, I'm gonna do one with someone who has already kindly volunteered. She was the first makeover in my first episode of my Ageless Style Show, and that's Kath. Kath is beautiful, and I know you guys all enjoyed her makeover, and so I'm excited to share this one with you. Okay, so Kath had put this outfit on. It's a pink and white polka dotted midi skirt, and she had a chambray top tied at the waist and these cute little flat sandals, and flat-ish sandals, and she just couldn't figure out why this outfit was not working for her. She knew something was off, but she didn't know what. So I looked at this outfit, and first of all, the proportions of this outfit are off. She's wearing a skirt that is too long. It's hitting her not at a great spot on her leg. It's not elongating her body. And then she's got these ankle strap shoes on that are further shortening her legs. And then she's got a shirt that's just not doing that much for the overall outfit. So you know that Kath is adventurous like I am and enjoys pattern mixing. So we played with a couple of different ideas for the skirt. So this is the outfit that I created. This look is created using a platform that I use that's exclusive to stylists. It's called Hue and Stripe, and that's what all my catalogs are done in, and that's how I work with clients. So I created this outfit for Kath in Hue and Stripe, and then she modeled it for me afterwards. And I just think that the before and after of this is pretty amazing. So again, we've added a blazer like we did with the last look. Look at how the blazer elongates and visually erases the sides of her body. Even though Kath has a beautiful figure, we could all use extra flattery, right? Then I added a printed top that is a little bit more flattering, a little bit more fitted. So she had loose on loose before, it just wasn't working. We shortened the skirt, and we added a pair of sleek nude pumps that further elongate her leg and don't have an ankle band on them. So I think that the difference between the before and after in this is pretty amazing. So first of all, look at the length of your skirts. Are your skirts hitting at an awkward spot? Are you doing baggy with baggy, loose with loose in your outfits? Because sometimes that's going to add, it's going to overwhelm your frame, and it's going to add weight when who wants to be adding weight and shortening their frame at the same time? Are you wearing an ankle strap with an otherwise challenging outfit? So it's the combination of things. I mean, you can do one of these things, but if you do all of them together, you're going to be like, what's wrong? Why is this not working, right? And that's where Kath was. She knew something wasn't working with her outfit, and we could have switched out one of the things, but we switched out all of the things so that you can see really kind of what a big difference you can make. Again, we did the pattern mixing. How do you pattern mix successfully? Well, generally you want to keep one color the same in the top and the bottom. So pink is in the top and in the bottom here. And then you want the pattern scale to be far apart. So the polka dots are really small and the floral is really big. And that's why this pattern mixing combination works. If you're a little nervous about pattern mixing, adding that solid layer over the top kind of ties the whole look together and downplays that look a little bit if you feel like that's a little too adventurous for you. Okay, so this is Kath's before and after. I'd love to hear your comments. I love doing these. I've got more coming up in future videos. This is always going to be a segment that I'm going to add in my Ageless Style Show, and I can't wait to hear from you guys and get suggestions on future makeovers. Okay, now on to the topic, the main topic of today's video, which is how to tell if you're long-waisted, short-waisted, or balanced. So a lot of women struggle with this because they are not paying attention to where they're proportional, where they're not proportional in their bodies. And it makes a huge difference when you're ordering clothes online, when you're having clothes hemmed, when you're putting together outfits to flatter your body. So how can you tell if you're long-waisted, short-waisted, or balanced? If you have never noticed any issues in terms of things fitting you vertically, you may be balanced, and lucky duck. It's so easy for you. I haven't used Lucky Duck in a long time, but it's going to be more easy for you to find the right lengths in clothes if you're vertically balanced. How can you tell if you are or not? Okay, the first way to tell is to measure. So how do you measure for a long torso or a short torso? If you are not familiar with the Fashion Fit Formula, you can go to nettamanley.com/fashionfitformula. You will get exact lengths for all of your clothes, and it really is the most thorough and the most specific vertical proportion analysis you can have anywhere. It really is second to none, and you get within 1/8 of an inch, you get your vertical proportions. So I definitely recommend that. But if you want to know just in general, am I long torso, my short torso, the easiest way is to measure. So I'm going to show you a quick and easy, there are, you can measure from the forearm, from under the arm to the waist and the waist to the hip bone. There are so many different ways to do this, but this is the most foolproof way to do it. So you measure from the top of your head to your crotch, and then from the crotch to the floor if you're standing flat-footed, barefoot on the floor. So again, top of the head to the crotch to the floor, to the bottom of your feet. And if the top length is longer than the bottom length, then you've got a long torso. If the top measurement is shorter than the bottom measurement, you've got a short torso. Simple, right? Are you long in the top or are you long in the bottom? And the next way to know this is, I think this is something that Imogen Lamport came up with. She's an Australian image consultant, and I think it's such an easy little technique. So I'm going to step back so you can see a little bit more clearly. But you take a hand and you put it below your bust like this, and then another hand underneath that. If you can fit two hands in the space that you've got below your bust, between the bottom of your bust and your waist, the small part of your waist, then you've got a balanced torso. If you can fit exactly two hands between the bottom of your bust and your waist, you have a balanced torso. If you can fit fewer than two hands between the bottom of your bust and your waist, you've got a short torso. And if you can fit more than two hands between the bottom of your bust and your waist, the small part of your waist, not where your belly button is, but where the smallest part of your waist is, then you've got a long torso. So the hand trick is a pretty easy one. Now, as you can see, this is the smaller part of my waist right here. And you can see that it's not, I can't quite fit two hands, so I'm slightly short-waisted, right? So this is just an easy way of kind of quickly assessing if you're long or short through here. The third thing I will point out is that if you notice that you tend to gain weight in one part of your body over another part of your body, that can be an indication of where you're short. You tend to gain weight where you're shorter. So for example, I have a short torso. I tend to gain weight in the torso area, in my belly area, in my waistline. If I had shorter legs, I might gain weight more in my hips or bum or thighs. So if you're gaining weight in the lower half of your body, chances are that's where you're shorter. If you're gaining weight in the upper half of your body, chances are that's where you're shorter. The final strategy or final hint that you might be long or short-waisted is how your clothes fit. If you're long-waisted, you might have found that your shirts are always a little bit short. Maybe your shirts are always coming a little bit untucked. Maybe you are finding that even though you're not petite, petite pants might fit you a little bit better. You might find that you don't like the way that you look in tunics, and tunics feel out of proportion for you. If all of those boxes sound like you, if those tips sound like you, then you may have a long torso. So as a long torso person, you want to avoid tunics because tunics make your torso look even longer. You might find that your legs are a little bit shorter, and you might, even if you're not petite, find that petite pants fit you better than regular pants. Regular pants might be a little bit long, and you might find that every time you do this, your shirt is coming untucked because your shirt is just a little bit too short for that long torso. Okay, if you've got a short torso, you've probably found that shirts tend to be long on you, that tunics can actually be flattering because they can lengthen your torso, that even if you're petite, like I am, petite pants might be short for you because you are longer through the legs, and you might find that the newer higher-waisted styles with all the stuff going on here, the high-waisted pants with the paper bag waist and the tie belts and all of those details in that area completely overwhelm your frame and are just not as flattering. So if you're going to do a high-waisted pant with a short torso, you're going to want to really pay attention to where you're drawing that line across the middle of your body. You might want to cheat by having your shirt come out over the waistband of the pants a little and just kind of play with that middle area. So quick story, when I was 22, 23, I bought an expensive outfit in Paris. It pretty much was my whole Paris shopping budget. It was, keep in mind, I was 22, 23. This was 92, 93. And I bought this pair of leggings that had a really cool print on it. And then there was kind of like a cropped bustier top. There's no other way to describe it. I still can't believe I bought that outfit, but I did buy that outfit and it was expensive. So it really the leggings came to here, and then the top, I mean, there was just like a little sliver of skin showing through, right? So I would put that outfit on many times and take it right back off, and I could not figure out why this expensive outfit that I was so excited to wear, even at 22, even being slim, even not dealing with any of the things that we deal with later on in life, I still couldn't make it work. And finally I put it on in front of a friend, and she said, "Oh, it's because you're short-waisted." I was like, what? And like my mind was completely blown, because all of a sudden a lot of things started to make sense. Why the clothes that were dominant in the 80s and 90s, why a lot of them dwarfed me, why even though I liked to have my tummy covered, a high-waisted bikini did not work well on me and was not a flattering look on me, why the high-waisted pants made me look shorter and wider. All of the pieces of the puzzle started coming together when I heard this information. And so she kind of rolled down the waistband of my pants just a tiny bit, and I was like, oh my goodness. I was one of the people who loved the low-waisted styles in the 90s, and I know that they're coming back. I'm not gonna wear them like that again, unfortunately. They are muffin top inducing, but that lower rise was really, really flattering on someone with a shorter torso, and especially someone with a shorter torso who is also short. So little tip, if you're story, if you have had that experience in the past where you're like, why is this item not working for me? It might not be the horizontal proportion, it might be your vertical proportion at play. So let me know what you think of these tips on long and short torso, this new format, trying to keep it a little bit shorter so that you can listen to it in a car ride or watch it while you're folding laundry. As you guys know, I so appreciate your feedback on this channel, your comments, your likes. So don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, I'm going to be doing a giveaway of that targeted dark spot corrector, but you have to be subscribed and comment below. Don't forget to hit the notification bell too. It lets you know when I upload new videos every Tuesday, every Friday, and I will see you in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.